and welcome to this DroidScript tutorial where today I'm going to show you how to build your very own password vault app and show you how to integrate the fingerprint plugin, which is a DroidScript premium plugin, and also make use of the material UI controls, which is also a DroidScript premium plugin. And I'm going to show you how to build all that and integrate it together, and basically what I will do is summarize the code I've created, because otherwise it'll take quite a long time just me typing out all this code, and you won't want to watch that. So I'm just going to show you a demonstration on what the end app looks like. Keep it quite simple. Basically, we've got to sign in using your fingerprints, and you just use your fingerprint to sign in. However, if the fingerprint doesn't work, as many devices, it can be a little bit unpredictable. So what we've done is created a workaround. So if your fingerprint doesn't work after 3 attempts, we're going to show a dialog asking for your master password. So there's still a way of getting in. So I've got an easy password there, but then what it will do is it will load up then the password vault or secure password storage. So we've got 2 our passwords, and that's what it is. It lists various passwords that you may have and you want to store, so you can remember them. It's very simple. You can tap on it. You can also then change it. So if you want to update a particular password, you can do that. You can also add a new one. For example, I don't know, eBay or something like that. And you just want to go to the password value, and there we are. So we can add. And the other thing as well, might want to remove them, so we can just select them, select multiple, remove selected, and they go. So it's very sort of modern looking, very Android based. Also, I had an option to change master password, so I've got an option here, and the password comes here, so we can then change it. So we can have another 7 on there, password saved, and there we go. So nice simple password vault application. So I'm going to go through and summarize the code that was used to build this, so to give you a little bit of inspiration, and I will also just say ways of how you can extend the app further if you want to build it and make it something of your own. Okay, so what I've done is created a new application and called it Password Vault, given a title and a version, nothing more than that. So if we run it, let me just show you what it does. It says hello. So the first thing what I want to do is add the MIUI configuration, the MIUI control. So we have this config set to light, and if you just run this, you already see a difference. It just clears the background, makes it light. Now what I want to do is to add the material UI layout and color scheme, and to do that we want to replace the standard layout we've got here, and we're going to replace it with the MIUI material UI layout. So to do that, we've created a variable called color, give it the teal, and we've initialized the UI toolkit with that color, and we've now created a material UI layout. And we're not going to put it in the center. I've put it as vertical because we want the first screen, we want to have the title of the app, and then we also want to have a picture of a padlock and some instructions underneath. So the next step I'm going to do is replace the word hello, replace what we needed there, and replace it with a check to find out if master password has already been set up. So we need to first check when the application, when we first load up, we need to check if a master password has been set. If it has, it's not equal to just an empty string. If it's equal to an empty string, we can assume that the master password hasn't been set up and needs to be configured. So we call a function called show master password. Else we know that master password has been set, so we can display a padlock. So we create a function called show padlock, and we're going to create those later on. So now when we run the program, we call our progress bar, spinner, we create a material UI layout with a color scheme, and we check for a master password. If there isn't one, we show it. Otherwise we show the padlock, which then is going to wait for our fingerprint press.